Yes, this is Tactical Red, and you're on Tactical United. Big game today, huge game, definitive game today. I've had a shave, I feel good. Is Man United going to provide me with an excellent feeling at the end of the evening? I doubt it. I doubt it. Do you know what? I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. I just have to base this on past results. Yeah? When I look at past results, when I think about Sevilla, when I think about Leipzig, when I think about FA Cup Chelsea semi-final, these thoughts do not, and Man City last season in the same position, these thoughts do not leave my mind. Now, people say we're on good form, and we are. We are winning games. But we haven't won a game convincingly, only against Leeds. Now, Aston Villa played well, Wolves didn't play well, we didn't play well. Leeds just we battered them. I don't know, I can't remember games before that, to be honest. It's been such a mad year where, it's been crazy when you think about it. Absolutely crazy. And I see this as a year, as a moment in a new year, definitive for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, definitive for this team to get the results. Get this result. We need to go to a final. We need to go to a final, and we need to go to a final against Tottenham Hotspurs and shut down Mourinho. Like, there is no sweeter feeling. There will be no sweeter feeling, in my opinion, because I know there's a lot of Man United fans that like Mourinho. I'm one of them that can't stand Mourinho. I'm one of them that doesn't rate his football, thinks that he's as basic. He's not as basic as Solskjaer, but tactically he is. Sit back and counter-attack. That's all he does. Like, that's basic tactics. That's basic. I think he's a better motivation, and he's a better leader than Solskjaer, but his tactics are basic. His football is basic. I can't watch him. I couldn't watch him Man United. I watched Tottenham, and it's just counter-attacking football. It's clinical, don't get me wrong, and it works. But when it doesn't work, it's horrendous. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'm of the opinion that Ole needs to win this game. He needs to play Pogba on the left. Is he going to bottle it and go defensive and compact like he said in that press conference? Is he going to do that? Is he going to do that? Is he going to bottle it? Because to me, if you don't play Pogba on the left, Martial, Rashford, if you don't do that, you're bottling the game. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. You're bottling the game. The game has been bottled because you're not serious. You're not serious. You're not a serious manager, because like when it comes to the big games, you play the shit teams and then you won. Like what big games have we won this season? What big games have we won this season? We didn't beat Arsenal. The only big games we won this season is PSG away, and that's it. That's it. One big game this season we've won. One big game. Like I'm not getting away from the fact. Like I know we're on good form, and I know we're potentially gonna go top, but I'm not gonna be positive until we beat City, Burnley, and Liverpool. I'm not gonna okay. I'll take a draw. But still, I would go for the win. If we lose to City, if we don't beat Burnley, and if we lose to Liverpool, I will feel the same. I will not feel that there has been a progression. Like, some people may, and that's good for them, but for me, I don't feel progression. Because at the end of the day, progression is, like, people say this is progression, challenging for a title. For me, it's par. For me, you're hitting par, challenging for a title with this team. If you look at our team, yeah, you look at our players compared to the rest of the league. Look, I said this a long time ago. I posted it on my Twitter. Posted it on my Instagram channel, Tactical Red. Yeah, go check it out. Yeah, I posted a clip of Man United's front. This was last season. Man United's front three and Liverpool's front three, and I said that we have scored basically the same amount of goals. But the age difference for our front three to theirs, they're peaking. They're in the peak ages. Our front three are not even in the peak ages. So that tells me that our front three are better than Liverpool's front three. I said this last season, yeah? I said this last season when we was not winning, when Liverpool won the league, yeah? That's what I was talking about. Do you understand? So I was saying that. And then now people are seeing that Liverpool are not that great. Like, I never thought there was this great team that people were talking about. I never thought it. Because, you know, I look at their players that they've had, like Gerrard, Torres, Xavi Alonso, like plenty of players, Mascherano, you know, there's plenty, Suarez, you know, Sturridge, Sterling, like, you know, they are all better than this crop of players. It's just, they have a world-class manager. I said this from day one. I may have not said it on here, but I've known this from day one, that it's all the manager. Now, we individually, we're on par with Liverpool. We're on par. It's just that defense is better than our defense. As simple as that. That's all they have. That's all they've ever had. And, you know, that defense is world class. Like, no doubt. Defense is world class, and Van Dijk and the keeper make it world class. But, you know, I don't rate Firmino. I think Salah's good. I think Mane is very good. But, you know, I don't think they're world class. I think we have a world class midfielder in. I mean, Bruno Fernandes, is he world class? He's world class at certain things, yes. So that means he is world class, because he's a world class goal scoring midfielder, and he's a world class goal scoring midfielder, and he can create on a high level. So yeah, Pogba, do I think he's world class? Yes and no. He's world class talent, not world class performer. But maybe on this left hand side, maybe we can get the best out of Pogba. Maybe, you know. De Gea, is he world class? Not so sure. I think Bae is a world class defender. That's just my opinion. I do think Bae is a world class defender. I always said from the beginning, Bae is our best defender. I think he has every attribute you need to be a defender. I don't think he has a weakness. If you say he's a weakness, his weakness is probably sliding in a little bit too much. But I still don't see that as a major weakness. I see it as, you know, when you have a defender like that, when you have a defender who does that, attackers don't want that. He's aggressive. Like, he's an aggressive defender. He's not a soft pussy like Maguire, and he's not flaky like Lindelof. He's aggressive. He's strong and aggressive. Yeah? That's what you need in a defender. Like, I don't know what, he can jump, he can header, he can tackle, he can read the game, he can make last ditch blocks. What can he not do? I rate that signing from Mourinho. I rate it highly, because the first day I saw him, I thought, yeah, he's a top quality player. And I still think that now. You know, as long as he can stay fit, that's the thing. So, you know, we have a few, you know, I think we don't have anyone else who's world class, but, you know, we have a good team. And with this team, we should be challenging for the title with any type of manager. If we had a Jurgen Klopp type of manager, we would be gone. We'll be gone. We'll be gone. You know, looking to bring this Diallo in, looks good. Looks like something that we need. It's better than Dan James on the bench, because he's got skill. Dan James is just a pace merchant who needs to get out of the club. I said this from the beginning. I said Dan James is crap. I said he's a shit signing. I got attacked. I said he's crap. I said there's no point in him being here. He's not Premier League level. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I said it long time. I said it from the first time I see clips of him. I'm like, I don't rate the guy. You know, technically speaking, he's not that good. You know, Lingard needs to go. You know, Lingard's just there, fucking up Mason Greenwood ever since Lingard's been hanging around with Greenwood. Yeah, ever since Lingard's been hanging around with Greenwood, Greenwood dipped. Like, there's not a coincidence. Get Lingard out. Lingard is the virus. I'm not having it, man. Man's just clowning and joking around all the time. He's not a serious guy. He's not serious about this football thing. If he was serious about this football thing, he would leave Man United last season. But he's not serious. Why do you want a guy who's stinking out the club? Like Fergie would have got rid of him 2 years ago. Fergie would have said, you know what, Lingard? Like, you're gone, innit? Like, you're gone. I want you out. Like, because when you have something rotting, yeah, then you have a rotten apple. It will rot the other apples around it slowly if you keep it in there. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what Lingard is. He's rotting. He's rotting. Get him out. Like, get him out. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer don't think like that. You see, he wants to help everyone. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does. That's why he gave contracts to Phil Jones and that. Like, people say, like, when you hear other fucking fan channels, and particularly a certain fan channel that keeps going on about how, you know, Woodward gives contracts. It's Ole. Because Martial didn't get a contract before Ole came. Yeah? Martial's contract was running out before Ole came. And then as soon as Ole came, 2 months later, Martial got a contract. Jones got a contract a month later. Mata got a contract. Don't tell me this is not Ole. Don't tell me this is not Ole. Like, it's clearly Ole. Don't say it's Woodward. Like, fucking Pereira. Why is Pereira getting a contract? Fucking Brandon Williams got a contract. Like, this is Ole giving out fucking cash for free. Like, he just wants to hold everyone close to him. I don't know why. Now we got Darren Fletcher as a fucking coach. Darren Fletcher, what credentials does he have? What credentials does Darren Fletcher have as a coach? This is what I'm saying. This is why I can't stand the guy. Yeah, we're getting title race. And yeah, we could win the title. I'm not saying we can't. We could, but I don't think we will. But we could, nevertheless. Nevertheless, we could. But we might get shut down today. We might get schooled today. We might get bodied today. We might. We might get bodied today, you know. We might get shut down because Pep ain't stupid. Do you know what Pep's been doing for the last 3 months? He's been defensive, yeah. He's been shoring his defense. He's been like, do you know what? I can't win the league with just ultimate attacking football. I need to be solid, yeah. And then he slowly becomes solid, and slowly then the attacking players have picked up, and like they're not scoring as many goals, but they're not conceding. They're keeping possession a lot better than they were, and they're being more compact because Pep is trying to say, look, I need to change my philosophy slightly. That's a dangerous man, Pep. Like, Pep is not a guy like Ole who plays from game to game, like thinks from game to game. Pep thinks long term. Yeah, that's what proper managers do. Pep thinks about, okay, if I want to win this title, if I want to win Champions League, I need to be like this. Yeah, instead of getting spun by Leon on them teams there. This is intelligence. Yeah, he might have taken a bit long. Yeah, but you know what? He's adapting his style. Yeah, he's adapting his style, which is a dangerous thing because it means that he's learned and he's clever. Yeah, don't think that they're not drilled like on the next level. They're drilled on the next level. Like, I know that. I hope Ole plays that team with Rashford, Pogba, because we have the talent to hurt them. We have talent, but we cannot hurt them with 5 at the back. We cannot hurt them with Dan James. We cannot do that. It's not going to work. Yeah, they're not stupid. Like, they're not dumb. Like, Pep's not dumb. He knows. Everyone knows that you sit back against Ole. That's the tactics. Sit back. Sit the fuck back, because you ain't got tactics to break you down. Yeah. So we will see how it will work out. We will see how it will work out. I'm tactical red. I hope we win. I want to lift the trophy. If Ole lifts a trophy, it's good for him. Even though I don't rate the guy, it's good for him. If he lifts a trophy, we need a trophy as a club. We need to lift a trophy. He haven't touched a trophy since 2017. Yeah? We haven't touched the trophy since 2017. That's not good. We need to lift the trophy. Yeah? We need to lift the trophy. And I want that Premier League. I want that league. Like, regardless how much I dislike Ole, I want the league badly. I want the league. And he has 3 games to prove for me personally, that we're going to win something this season. 3 games. These 3 games are the most pivotal games of the season. I know Leipzig was 1 and he bottled it. These next 3 games, boy, if he doesn't get a win in the next 3 games, I'm Ole out forever. I'm Ole out forever. But if he wins, do you know what? If he wins 3 games, I swear to you now, regardless of what I think, I'm gonna back him. That's my opinion. Regardless of what I think, if he wins these next 3 games, I'll back him. Fuck it. I have to back him, because if he does that, he's proved to me that he can do bits. Yeah. If he can prove to me he can do bits, I'm backing him. But this is the time to prove it. This is the time. He said in his press conference, there's no excuses, and that is what I want to hear. Exactly what I want to hear. There is no excuses anymore. This is the time. I'm Tactical Red. This is Tactical United. You're going to see my post-match reaction after the game. Let's see what happens. Have a good day.